And it's BECK. Just BECK's this shitty fucking robot's like, I'm a weird baby. Woo, gotta punch me. And now Sasuke versus anything because he already at his gates line. He's like, Al, something the matter, Sergeant? I'm feeling much better. Me too. Let's go in. We can do it now. Gotta do better than that, but okay, now I gotta get Zero over here, like ASAP, because Zero, he's good to Zero. Gates, the only man in the world that can actually upset Zero. Cover the 20 spurs. So, Zero. Hey, there's something I've wanted to ask for a while. Can I? Do as you will. Okay, so your name's Zero, right? So, Z-Ero. So, it literally means the last Eros, right? I one up Zero! You're too dangerous, and in more ways than one. Fucking Gates. He's got problems in his head. Where's Hibiki? I need Hibiki now. So, now we're about to get a bit lewd. I looked a bit into you two, such a shameless boy and teacher. Shameless teacher? Cuddling inside that narrow cockpit with your young student. Naughty, naughty. Hehe, I like some of those private lessons. I've simply been trying to guide Hibiki as his teacher, and... Calm down, Miss Suzune. Did he say calm down, Miss Suzune? I can't blame him for getting like that when you're wearing that costume. Attack Hibiki, obliterate him without mercy. Did you just say, boo-bliterate me? Without mercy? You're so naughty. How dare you! Calm down, Miss Suzune. Mama. Did you just say boo-bliterate me? Fuck. Yeah, if only that was waste. Like, if there was ever one of those lines that needed to be voiced, it's fucking Gates fucking talking shit on Suzune's awful costume. Shameless teacher? Who else has got a good thing? Hero. Oh my god! Fuck. I need Hero over there, like, right away. What an assault. Hero, you got places to go real fast because you got to talk to fucking Gates because he sucks. He's so dumb. Oh good, that'll get us there in time. And so he should kill the dude in the back. Oh, you fucking shitter. So here we go. I know, you're Setsuna FCA, yeah? So, let's do this together, Setsuna FCA, yeah? Come on, don't be such a party pooper. Let's go again, Setsuna FCA, yeah? I cannot possibly understand you. Fucking Gates. He's got problems in his head. Oh, I want Chirico to fight him, but Chirico will do too much damage. Fuck. I really want Hero to fight him. I've got to like put him next to this guy and then have him attack Chirico. Chirico versus him. He's like, Chirico, about Elysium. Don't say another word. What? He interrupted me. I told you to shut up. So Chirico is done with Gates shit. There's never been a man more done with Gates than him. We'll stand here anyway. Is anyone else there? Just Roger? Roger, he just goes, come on, negotiator, I'm not half bad with words either. Big O, action! Hey, aren't you even going to listen a bit? If I'm fighting another person, I'll always try talking things through. However, it's a wholly different matter when the enemy's a monster. Ooh, very nice, negotiator. You realised how strong I am. Nothing left to say to you. Just this once I'll abdicate my professional duties. Big O, action! But, we're not going to get Roger over there in time. I've got to beat up this dingus. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Tessa. We favour against anything. He goes, Nataku, you'll carry the thoughts and wishes of many people, mine, my comrades, and his. Charge, twin-headed dragon. Our true battle begins now. Look at the boo. So we beat up BECK and he's like, ah, I can't believe the world's stupid, not doing the things I wanted to go. And then Roger says it's the law of the world that evil will always fail. And then he's like, shut up you, I'll have my revenge one day, I'm out of here. And then Gates is like, ah, such a shame that that guy didn't have sideburns as lovely as mine. He's got problems, that guy. Wow. Wrong one, dingus. I'm gonna go for Jericho. They're not gonna obliterate you. Okay, hero. It's all on you now, buddy. Give me the money. Okay, and now Hero versus Gates. Hey you! You're Ambassador Dorian's boyfriend, yeah? Yeah, I knew it. I'll tell you, man, I was so excited during Maramaya's little insurrection. Just thinking about that dirty Grandpa Deck and making bunny girls out of Little Relina and Nunley. Oh boy! Hey, you still listening? Die. Die. Shoot him with a laser from fucking space. And now I've got quotes for what they say in battle for this next bit. So Gates is like, oh, well, this has been fun, I'm out anyway. Bye. And then Sasuke is like, not so fast. And now Gates is like, whoa, what's going on here? I thought the Lambda driver that Mithril has is unstable. What's that power? You there? Who the hell are you? Let's go, Al. And then in battle, me? If you want to know, I'll tell you. I don't care about Mithril. I'm Tokyo Metropolitan Jindai High School 2nd year class 4. Student number 41, in charge of garbage disposal and umbrella keeper. My name is Sagara Sosuke. And then Gates is like, maybe they were just a little too short. And then he's fucking dead. My sideburns. Ugh. So it explodes and everyone's like, whew, wow, brilliant. Cluso says, you went too far. And Sasuke said, I can do better. And everyone's like, you did it, Sasuke, you overcame your problems, and now you can move the thing. I'll, okay, that doesn't make any sense, so I gotta find this bit down here. Okay, yeah, so Al says, Sergeant, why was combat levels so high this time? And Sasuke says, we solved our issue. And Al says, like, well, what do you mean? And Sasuke says, figure it out on your own. Oh, okay. Wufei then tells Sasuke to go and he'll take care of the Arbalest. And Sasuke says that he's going to be heading to the next mission. So he's like, I'm already 7 and I'm going off to the next mission site. Kuso is like, what the heck, Sagara, what are you doing? You're disobeying orders again. And he says, please let him go, Lieutenant. Here he says, he went onto the mission he found on his own. For the sake of his loved one. And then Chiroko, good for you, Sasuke. And Chidori, Sasuke, he did it. He did it. Like Beast Baron says, using a backflip and using the inertia of his combat shotgun to right yourself. He's got his mojo back. So Cluso's mad as hell, and he's like, whoa, he came back with a lady? What the heck? And Sasuke says she's been guarded by Mithril and thought he'd bring her here to keep her totally safe. And then Cluso's like, I'll allow it, sure. He also compliments Sasuke for finding his reason to fight. And Wufei says, not only that, he stepped up from being a soldier to a true warrior. And Cluso says, you're right. I better step up the training regime and push him even harder. And Sasuke says, I'm ready for it. And Wufei smiles and says he looks forward to see where Sasuke's path will take him. And Joy's like, dang it, Wufei's here and he's all friendly, cuddly with the team already? After fucking jerking off for 40 stages, telling us that we're garbage and we're ruining the world. But he's happy to see him back on our side, really, because, I mean, it keeps him out of trouble. And then Sasuke apologises to Chidori because he's got a duty to resolve a little issue, and then they can continue to enjoy their daily life. And then he walks off. And then Callan says, lucky you, Hibiki, I guess you won't need to go bald after all. Okay, no, it's next. Yeah, lucky you, Hibiki, I guess you won't need to go bald after all, because they did the bet that shave his hair off if he was wrong. Wasn't worried for a second. Really? He's my friend, and he's worth putting my trust in. So, Sasuke's convincing all of his bosses. Here's Amity. Let's find this in the other. Yeah, so he's having a little conference with the Mithril higher-ups where Sasuke chews out the people in charge of the security division that's meant to be like in charge of looking after Chidori because they clearly fucked up really badly. And like he proper tells them off real serious. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't talk to us that way. And then he's like, how dare you suggest that we make these changes? And then Sasuke says, well, I never sold my soul to Mithril, and I'll do what I can in my own way. And then he tells his guy that he'll continue to pilot the... Yeah, here's the Mithril soul, Tamashii. And then he says he'll continue to pilot the Arbalest as ordered, but he's also still going to go to Jindai High School as well. And he's still going to guard Chidori. He says, you can cut my pay in half if you want. And then Mallory, this other guy, is like, actually, I think we should accept him on this one. He's a fine soldier, and he's just offered to cut his contract, like his fee in half. I mean, he's gonna double his work for half the pay. I mean, brilliant move. And all the other heads are like, yep, pretty good, good shit, yeah, agreed. So Mallory gives him permission, and it works. And then he says that he'll remember the name Sosuke Sagara, and he wishes him good luck. And then, so that's all done. Sumeragi says, come on, Mithril fella, let's go. So he drags Marcus out so they can talk. So Tessa and Sasuke can have their little chat. It's like, come on, old geezers, we gotta go. So when they're alone, Tessa apologizes to Sasuke for being so cold to him. And Sasuke also apologizes to Tessa, and she says, I hope we're still friends. And then he says, yeah, can I say something to you as a friend? And she's like, go on, go right ahead. And he says, okay then. Tessa? Yes? A door opens and comes Zero. Are you here, Captain Testarossa? Zero! So, you were here. I tried to contact you, but you wouldn't answer. Then I noticed this room had cut all the communications. Did I come at the wrong time? Not at all! It's fine! And then internally, finally, Sagara-san called me by my name, Tessa, but I didn't get to hear what he was going to say to me. And Zero says, something critical's happened. Char Aznable from Neo Zeon has requested a conference with Z-Blue. Really? He chose us instead of the Federation. It might mean he's thinking to settle a peace with Lieutenant Amuro. That could be a possibility, but there is a chance it could be a trap, and so since the conference is in space, we should meet the rest of our allies first. I understand. Have the Ptolemaeus head into space. And Sasuke says, a conference with Neo Zeon? And Tetsu said, I hope this is a step towards ending the war. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, she's back! That's the full route chart achievement, I believe. So there's only one SR point we didn't get, and that was because Oro fucked it. And it's like the go hiking one or whatever. Anyway, his AG is like, happy ace pilot, Dingus Breath Wufei, you fucking garbage man from Heck. 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 I gotta find the picture of the pug where you're sitting there just going, heck. Because that's me all the time. Whenever Wufei shows up, I'm like, fuck this guy. Anyway, it's like, oh, Wufei, I see you joined Z-Blue, pretty good. Too bad you shit, and can't do any jokes with you because you're garbage trash. And your wife's dead. So here's Chidori. Yeah, so she's gonna staying behind in Japan for now. She's not gonna be going back to space, but she's like, no, I can handle myself, and don't worry. Have you spoken to Wraith? And it's like, he's like, yeah, she beat me up good. And then Wraith is like, it's like, wait, this old guy's looking after you? He's like, appearance is like more than meets the eye here. And AG is like, yeah, this ain't the old paunchy guy he looks like. So Chidori and AG are like, go on, show us your true face. And he's like, fine, just this once. And she says, business. It's time for that we are open for business. Business. And that's all you see in the show as well. Like, that's the most you see. And then it just fucking ends. So hopefully in the next series we'll see it. We forgot the Warriors again. We've been over this, Wufei, every fucking time. What's your goddamn problem, dude? Chill the fuck out. And here's Wu-Fei. Look at all this garbage he's got that no one cares about. So he's got to learn dash, and he's got to learn that. Oh look, it's Kira. He showed up. Wants hitting away. He doesn't need hitting away because he can do this move, but also he can't do that move till he's 130 will. So he needs hitting away. Like, bad. He also needs resolve. Here's Akagi. Akagi's good. Akagi's good, except they've fucked him. In Z2 he was really good because he was a super robot who was ammo based, and now this he's just a regular guy. So it's like, oh well, fine. He also doesn't have barrier pierce on loads of his moves in like Z2 too for some reason. Like they make him shitty. And yeah, I want to give him like the super repair thing. That's what I was going to give him. Not that it matters, because we're not keeping this save or anything anyway. Oh, it's this dipshit. I'm sure I got rid of his counter for something. Probably bullet save. It don't matter. Oh, look, it's handy. Sucks. And then we've got the simulation machine, but we're good. We did it. We did it. We filled in the route chart. So I'm going to save, and then we'll go check that out. And I'm pretty sure the achievement that popped up. So we've only missed one point. Like one SR point on the second run. On the first run we missed like a couple because I fucked it. But so let's check out the achievements. But I'm going to end this recording. YouTube don't get to see that. Fuck 'em. Bum 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 bum. Trophies. Yes, scenario complete. That's just what it says. Scenario complete. Yeah, complete the entire scenario chart. So we did it. We did it. You don't even need all the SR points like you do in second OGs. You just need all of them in a single run. So. But we did it. That's Z31 complete. Scenario chart. Yep. There's the first split, and then here's the second one. We did it! We did it! Hi, Mom. And then this is the activate or don't activate. It's like, are you a fucker or are you not a fucker? That's the choice you do there. But complete scenario chance. So that's $500,000 free money. You just get the achievement in this game, but for the importing the save into Tengoku Z3, you get $500,000 monies. What else do we get? You get Jigoku scenarios, plus 50 PP on everybody, plus 5 kills on everybody, plus 500,000 money, and plus 1,000 Z chips, and an A adapter and a repair kit. For completing Jigoku, you get 150 PP, 5 kills, $500,000, and 1,000 Z chips. The crest of Jigoku and a barrier field. The crest, I'd have to look up what that does. And you also get plus 10 per run, and we've done it twice, so you get we get another plus 20 and another 2 kills and another 200,000 and another 400 Z chips. And we're going to do Rengoku too, so we'll get another $500,000 and 500 Z chips for that. You get the crest of Rengoku and the dimensional grizzly fang. And I believe the crest of Rengoku, the Rengoku medal, is You start with plus 10 morale, and you have plus 10 morale limit. Let's have a look. The DG Fang is still, all chance-based things are up 10%. Okay, Jigoku Crest is critical rate plus 30%. All of the units' terrain and weapons ratings are raised to A. So, oh, it's an A adapter plus crit. Rengoku is pilot's maximum will plus 10. Pilot deploys with plus 10 will. Stacks with the Chimera card, but not itself. And the Chimera card is plus 30. So you can get up to 210 with those two items. That ain't bad. And then there's the Crest of Hakai, which is movement plus 1, attack power plus 200, range plus 1 for all weapons and songs that are not map weapons or range 1. And the Crest of Saisei, which is each turn, hit point and energy is restored by 10%, restores 10 SP per turn to the pilot, which are in this game, I believe, anyway. And they're things you get. We got them at the thingy, the trader. What else is fucked up? There are a couple of nuts really good, crazy good items in Tengoku, as you'd expect. There's the charger. There's also the Dimensional Energy Company ammo cartridge, which restores all of your ammo every turn, which is holy moly. What else is good? There's Seaweed Red, Treasure of Insulan, which is love. Revive Cell. Okay, Revive Cell, plus 100 weapon or song power, plus 50 army for every, plus 50 armor for every 10 levels on the equipped pilot. It's not cumulative with multiple Revive Cells, but that's pretty good, considering that Noriko gets up to like fucking level 92 or whatever. So, if only there wasn't like like Noriko is heavily nerfed in number 2. I think she has to hit 170 to get the miracle instead of 150. Oh no, what a shame. We'll just have to not use the miracle for a couple of things. But like that's good, makes you invincible. What else is good? Membership Prana Converter is the same thing. Command Eternal Gain Meter, Bronze Emblem. The emblems are the same. Sacred Armor plus 1500 hit points plus 250 armor. You recover 10% hit points and armor. Assault Booster, movement plus 2, weapon crit rate plus 20%, air terrain rank becomes S for units and weapons, enables flight. The PMC Sight, accuracy plus 20%, all ranks and terrains for A for unit and weapon, range plus 1, for everything that's not a map weapon or range 1. The PMC Motor is after image enabled, which is at 130 wheel, blah, 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 and a barrier field and mobility plus 20. There's the Micro Zone. Restores 5,000 hit points and 50 energy to all friendly units. Can only be used once per map. There's the magazine. Transdimensional Target Lock. Here's the good one. Increases the range of all weapons by 2. Includes point blank attacks. So all other range increasing things like, except for range 1 and map. And this is like, no. Everything. Everything plus 2. Fuck it. Like, probably not maps, but it's like, no. Fuck it. Plus it. Good. There's the Firebug membership card, which is plus 5 will whenever you do over 5,000 damage. And recover 5 SP whenever you take over 2,000. The Fox Mask, which is Trio's Mask, main pilot deploys with maximum SP. And the DMJ collection casts the Spirit Command Dawn on all enemy units, going to be used once per stage, so like minus 10 morale on all enemies just right away. And then the Soul Crystal, which doesn't tell me what it does, but I'm sure it's good. Spam says, why would you want to be in the Firebug? Why wouldn't you? You get to bully people and get bullied. You get to be both Sado and masochistic. Yeah, like the map attack. That's why I think it's not map attacks, because otherwise it's just like increases the size of everything by 2. And like for things that are just like a big area, sure, that's fine. But for like Callan's, which is like, oh, it's like this little triangle, like this triangle shape, it's like, how does that fucking work? Like maybe like each thing, like each map attack has an extra shape, like they did it for it, but I'm pretty sure it won't do it. I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna do it. And then everything else I think is the same. There's nothing else crazy. Yeah, everything else is the same shit. Oh, and Ikoe snacks. sell for like half as much because they realised that was fucked up. And the D trade is different. You upgrade it, like you spend points in it to upgrade, like the. Oh no, that's different. It's the crystal. Yeah, the Z crystal. Like in this game, you had the 4 different things that you bought. That like the everybody is scanned, everybody blah blah blah, like all the different things. Everybody starts with +1 or whatever. And this thing has the crystal instead, where grade 1 is all units are scanned, and then it's all units start with their combo gauge at +1, and then level 3 is all sub-orders are improved by 1.5, so training gives 30, like when you put them in the machine. Training is +30, patrolling is 3 kills, simulator is 750 instead of 500 XP. Like it was already like a guaranteed level up whenever you put anybody in it. And and the money one gives you level times 450. And then when you get to rank 4, you get a choice of 3 things. Upon clearing the map, a player receives bonus Z chips based on the number of enemies defeated times 5, which means it pays for itself if you shoot down 320 enemies. The greedy golden arm, which is upon clearing a map, a player receives extra money based on 1/20th of the total damage inflicted. And the journey to the unparalleled, upon clearing a map, all participating pilots receive PP based on 1/4 of the number of enemies defeated. And then rank 5, you get one choice of 3 things. During deployment on a map, all teams start with +1 tag tension, and all participating pilots start with +5 will. Or during deployment on a map, all units start with the Spirit Command Fortitude, auto casting on, which is they only take 1/8 damage. And or during deployment on a map, all participants start with +20 SP. So you have to like upgrade your thing, and you only get to choose one of those, like one of each sets of those 3 for like you get the first 3. It's like okay, they're good, but then the 4 and 5, it's like, but we got all of those last time. Those are the things we got all of the things of from the system, and now you're fucking me. I gotta not get all of them. What a pile of shit. And then there's here's one of the Z chips things. You see 50 Z chips for Sasuke defeating any single enemy. And there's 50 Z chips for having the Gundam DX fire the satellite cannon. That's it. That's what you gotta do. Clouseau and Rukage. Is her name Rukage? The pirate lady and the lobster. That's fucked up. Stage 50, if Graham survives as an ace pilot, 1500 Z chips. If he dies, only 1000. And Merida as well. If Merida survives as an ace, you get 3500. If she dies as an ace, 3000. If she's not an ace, 2000. And you get that later on, but it has to happen on that stage. And then you get 2000 for clearing the net. So they give you like there's some big lump sums later on for Z chips, but otherwise it's the class. It's just the hundreds and 50s that we know and love. What else is there? Team attacks. Or a strike. Gunmile thing, dynamite explosion, Shinsign Spark Spec, Daitan Zambot and Trider, Twin Beam Magnum, Double Aquarian, some Dingus double kick that should have been more than a double kick, in my opinion, but that's just me. I think tactical to combo also doesn't go down all the time. Yeah, before you would lose combo if you didn't kill somebody with a thing. But now if you just move somebody and then don't do anything with them, that doesn't count anything. You lose it if you don't kill somebody. And if you kill one dude but not the second dude, that's -2. But if you just move someone, you don't lose any. You only get it ended on your turn. Yeah, so there's no penalty for moving. Spenny says, well, the OG games are balanced, and they made it so you can use combination attacks on support attacks. We end up using 4 combination attacks in a turn. That's maximum break? That's different? You need 140 morale to do that? But yeah, like, the OG games are the ones that are the most balanced. And then the mainline ones, they just go, what's the most broken shit we can do? Let's look up some of the, like, some of the ace bonuses are nuts. Like, Banjo still does his free 30,000 money. Oh, Montewells. Titania de Montewells. That's her surname. She gets the thing for hanging out near Chirico. Kay has his thing. Far automatically casts Focus whenever she casts Invincible. Which ain't bad. Four becomes a real new type, same as ever. Yeah, like somebody says, in the OG games, there's no Lambda Driver, Zero System, or Hero like in the Gal Guy Garfellas in W. Like, there's just, you got your guys. You can move everybody around. Do what you like. You can do what you like. Lauren starts with max SP on deployment instead of his regen being crazy. Setsuna's Innovator activates earlier than it did in this game. Banaji's the same, Riddy's the same, Bright's the same. Merida automatically casts Focus at the start of the player phase, which is good as hell. Yeah, Noriko's is at 170 will a miracle occurs instead of 150. Oh no. Too bad Gamlin's just gonna have to keep hooting and hollering one more time. Actually, twice more. Or she can just bounce and have it occur naturally, just like she did anyway. Nono gets starting wheel plus 10, guts and effort, costs -5%. -5 SP. Lulk gets will plus 3 when she takes damage. Nicola gets long distance operation skill plus 1 range, and that lets her give up her turn to make somebody else get another turn, I believe. And Taiko gets own and adjacent team accuracy and evasion plus 10%. Basara's the same shit. Gamlin's the same shit. Alto's the same shit. Brera finally gets not just plus movement, he gets counter attack damage plus 20% and better evasion, which is very nice. Ryoma's the same, Hayato's the same, Benkei's the same, Go's the same, Koji's the same, Saka's the same, Boss is the same, Zeus is the same, plus 5 SP and 3 will every turn to his team. Akagi's got the Prevail thing again. Oh, Beck! Beck's one! Beck's ace bonus is his Strong Luck, which is, I think it like gives you extra money. When he's aced, it becomes Genius, which I just like as a character thing. He's like, oh yeah, no, he's not lucky. He's actually a fucking genius, and he really isn't. Sasuke's is plus 10 to all stats, Melissa Mao's crit and accuracy in the thing, Kurt's is the same, Clouseau's thing is the same, Tessa's the same, Bonta's the same, Apollo just starts with like 1 million will, so he's gross. The other guys are all the same. The other guys are the same, and Shrade and Jin are alive. They survived that Roots canon. Aui's the same, Fog Sweeper's the same, Simon's the same, even though his thing's not brilliant. Yoko, yep. Gimme and Dari the same. The Eva kids are the same. C2's the same. Oh, yeah, Zero's the same. Callan, yep, they're the same. Oh, Lado from Gargantia, his XP, he gets XP times 1.2 and plus 5 PP when he levels up or gets 10 kills. So it's the skill that Kagi used to have, Daigard used to have in Z2. He might still have it, but it's the salaryman skill where it's just you work hard and then you get good. And Rakage casts love at 150 will. And then the originals, they have the same shit. Yeah, Vicky is movement +1 damage, an extra 10%. Setsuko's 10% damage for her and adjacent teams. Rand gets 5 PP when he repairs. Crow, as his team gets 20% more Z chips. Triers Analyze cost less. And then there's the 2 other nerds who show up. You get focus every turn and sure hit, like strike every turn. Let's see if Lucky is like super great luck. Good luck. Okay, good luck is funds acquired from shooting down an enemy at 1.2. What's super mega great luck, if it's even a thing? I don't think it is a thing, actually. I think they fucked it. Yeah, so BECK goes from having big money to being a genius. Kagura gets the 100% counter attack, 130 will from his reversal power, so he's very good. Boss, Patrick, Troa, C2, Conroy, Jared, Kenji, and Shako all get survivability, which means if you have 130 will or and are below 25% hit points, you survive with 10 once per map, so you won't die. Boss also has Rebellious Heart. Boss, Blackhawks, Jared, and Kape, where they're bad, they get, when opponent's skill is higher than your skill, deal 10% more damage and take 10% less. Hit and evade rates are also increased by 10%. The top plus all have different moves. Once per map, the material transfer command is enabled. Material transfer allows for use of a repair kit, propellant tank, or cartridge on the user as if one of these parts were equipped. Long distance operation. 130 will once per player phase, the long distance operation command is enabled. It allows an adjacent allied unit that's already moved to move again. Cannot be used after moving. Telepathy. Telepathy cast the spirit commands strike and flash on, so it just gives strengths to somebody, which is pretty good. Titania gets combat program, final hit, evasion, and crits at plus 15%. Apollo has a wild heart, which is the same, but only 10% at 130 will. Sirius gets shock sword at 130 will. All weapons acquire barrier pierce and skill plus 20, and Sylvia gets melee and defense plus 20. So that ain't bad. The thing with this game and like the other newer games is that consumables aren't used up. Like you get to use them multiple times, you just get to use them once per stage, which is real good. But there definitely comes a point where you just aren't using any of them except for the SP one or the energy one, because you've got like it. In other games it's not, but this game, because one person can go like 70 fucking times a turn and use up all their energy, the energy one is useful, and the SP one is useful because everybody only starts with half SP, so it's like, so there's two alright. And then there's new skills which are positioning, where you get better bonuses for surrounding an enemy. Single attack is all attacks on a single guy deal 10% more damage, which is good. And terrain uses, the defense from terrains are doubled. And tactical standby. If you end the turn without the user moving or attacking, then awaken and accelerate a cost, and you gain 5 SP. So you just get to, next turn you get to go twice with accelerate. And then enemy-only skills, there's Genius, which is, yeah, hit, evade, and crit. Telekinesis, hit, evade, and crit erasing, yep, so that's Nendo. Triple Action, which some nerds have because they're fuckers. Pressure. When the opponent's skill is lower than yours, increase your damage dealt and lower the damage taken. Level skill affects the range of effect, skill level times 2 range. So yeah, so the better you are, the better you do against people because you're rude. But yeah, there's lots of sick shit. And the DLC missions too, and we're going to do Rengoku. And I got the list of SR points for that. Green Earth, Maiden's Prayer, Lion running through. But yeah, it'll be good. So I'm gonna count my pennies and see if I can buy a new capture thing. And then we'll do Tengoku. And we'll have a good time. Good triple action. Here comes Garon, I guess. You know what? Like in the show, Garon fucking dies, so... But obviously he doesn't in this, because at that point where... Because he's a fucking radio man. He was just on a radio instead of a quadriplegic in a bed. Let's see who does have triple action. Triple action. Oh, only Gadlight in Z1, but I don't want to look at 3-1. I want to look at 3-2. I want to look at Tengoku. See you in the flames of hell, fucklord. Triple action. Gadlight, Shiku, who's the Crabman, Luna, Barbiel, Australis. So, I think they're all sphere reactors. And double action is Mikage, Hades, Gyarados, Mycene God, Stinger and... Oh, fucking Stinger and Koen are back! Haman, Full Frontal, and Leonard. Fucking Leonard. And Gadlight's a genius, and so's Leonard. And so's fucking BECK. Shit. Leonard, you're in the same hellhole bin as that guy. We killed them and went into a space hole to see the Emperor. Listen. Gadlight's never toast. I knew Gadlight would be alive because... Well, I had a feeling Gadlight was still alive because... Actually, it says here, this section is outdated and missing skills. It's only copied over from 3.1 at the moment, and then they've added, like, Leonard and the others. So maybe Gadlight and Analotta aren't alive. And it's just where they copied it over. But, like, I thought Gadlight would be alive because they did the thing where you kill him and then the very, like... That unlocks the DLC where you find out that he actually wasn't a bad guy. And that's a lot of effort to go to for a dude that you just killed for no reason. I'd be surprised if Analotta is alive. Because she was killed by the Scorpion Man. But then also, maybe he sucks at his job. Not the Scorpion Man, the Crab Man. Shiku with his shitty glasses. But anyway. I'm friggin' done. So I'll see all of y'all next time. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and joining anime, everybody. Bye. I love you.